as a fellow clinician and as someone who is late diagnosed, even if we respect all actual, diagnoses that are formal and self here, how do you see the emotional toll of masking and code switching play out, especially when it comes to Black neurodivergent women?
I see a lot of burnout. I see a lot of exhaustion. I see a lot of anxiety around it. And I do see a lot of internalized like shame around that. The whole masking and having a code switch and then, going from that like work environment or environment to like being home and then dealing with your kids or dealing with like family or even being alone and not having anybody to like
Mm.
process that with if you're like a verbal processor or something like that. So in the folks that I work with, that's what I typically see from them until they start, incorporating those tools and learning how to unmask and what really creating that safe space for them. And usually that's what I try to do in our therapy spaces to create that safe space for them so then they can show up as their most, authentic neurodivergent self. And then we can see what works in that space and how we can translate that into their day to day life.